On today's podcast, we'll talk about reporting accidents in the workplace. So stay tuned. Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, warehouse safety tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast. What is accident reporting, and more importantly, what's a correct incident reporting procedure? Simply put, accident reporting is just what the name implies. Whether it affects property, persons, or both, all accidents need to be reported. Employers must provide a detailed list of what to do when an accident occurs in the workplace. This list should include what steps to take immediately, who to notify, and how to contact emergency personnel. The correct incident reporting procedure may vary from workplace to workplace, but all staff should always know at least the following steps. Tend to the situation at hand first. These are injuries, and if so, treat them and call for help. If damage has occurred to property, take the steps needed to ensure that it won't affect staff and make plans on how to fix the situation. Get the names of people injured or involved. Get the names of any witnesses to the accidents or the incidents. Get as many details as possible from both those involved and witnesses as soon as possible while everything is still fresh in their memory. This information should include everything from injuries or damage sustained to the events before, during, and after the incidents. And lastly, and not least, make sure everyone who needs to be contacted, whether it's management, family members, etc., are all immediately alerted. Now, it's important to report accidents in the workplace because every accident can have a lasting impact on your company and its employees. Because of this, it's crucial to identify weaknesses in practices or processes, prevent them from happening again, and educate everyone involved. If you'd like to know more about OSHA accident reports, visit the OSHA accident report search, and we'll list this in the body of this podcast. We look forward to seeing you next week for another Warehouse Safety Tips. Until then, have a great week and stay safe. Before moving on, here's a word from one of our sponsors. If you've ever been to or worked in a warehouse, you know just how important safety is to both management and staff. It's almost impossible to go 10 steps without seeing safety tape, angles, signs, and/or safety products. It's these items that show us how to be safe and avoid danger in the workplace. And if you're looking for the best products to make this happen, look no further than Mighty Line. Mighty Line floor signs and floor markings offer the best industrial products out there. We're proud to have Mighty Line as the official floor sign and floor marking company for the Warehouse Safety Tips podcast and site. Go to mightylinetape.com/safety tips to request a sample pack of their incredible safety signs and floor markings. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. If you visit warehousesafetytips.com, you'll find the show notes for this episode and access to all of our blog posts, previous podcasts, advertiser information, and much more. Thank you for listening to Warehouse Safety Tips and have a safe day.